Alan stole a $5 million deal right out from under me. But I never did anything like that, if that's how it's gonna be. You? What about your contracts this month?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Alan. I work at a tour company. But here's the thing. I heard from the manager you've landed yourself another promising deal, huh? Winston. Always teaming up with the manager. Why does he keep doing this? This one might be a little too much for you to handle, don't you think? As your coworker and your senior, why don't I take it off your hands? Yes, Alan can't be trusted with this alone. Why not let him give you a hand? Not you too, manager. Really, I'm fine on my own. Somehow I managed to close the deal all by myself. But then... Right, let me go report this to the manager right away. Excuse me, sir. Alan just stole a $5 million deal from me. What? I had my eye on that account for ages. I told you I'd be taking it, didn't I? That's insane. I turned down your offer, remember? I only offered out of kindness, trying to lighten your load. And you treat me like I'm some kind of nuisance? And now he's calling me a liar on top of it? That account was a company I'd been working on for a long time, too. What? This is the first time I'm hearing of any of that. Alan, that's enough. We're all on the same team here. What could you possibly gain by throwing a fellow coworker under the bus and calling him a liar? No, I'm just standing up for what's right. And I'm just reporting on my own work. Can't we put an end to this pointless squabbling? What? I'm saying, this is just going to turn into a he said, she said, and get us nowhere. If you two keep going in circles, it'll hold up everyone else's work too, won't it? I'll let it slide for both of you this time. Alan, if you really did land $5 million in sales, then just go land another big deal, right? I have high hopes for you. So keep up the good work. But that's not fair! Thank you so much, sir. I'll work even harder from now on. You're a real gem, you know that? I'm counting on you. You got it. Unbelievable. Always ganging up to snatch away other people's achievements. If I do nothing, my accomplishments will be his forever. Well, if that's how they want to play it, I'm not gonna let this slide! Trouble Busters! Right after that, I put in a request to use up all my remaining paid leave and went off on a trip. Feels like ages since I've been this free. What a relief. What's with that guy? Is he off again today? Come on, this month's quota deadline's right around the corner. What the heck's he even doing? Damn it, don't tell me he's planning to just not close any deals. At this rate, my own numbers are gonna tank too. Huh, he gave in earlier than I expected. Hey, where are you? And what are you doing right now? Just using up my remaining paid leave. Is there a problem? Is there a problem? You bet there is. What's your plan for this month's quota? Where are your contracts? Excuse me? Why exactly do I have to answer to you about that, Winston? Why? Because I'm your coworker and I'm worried about you, that's why. I don't have a single thing for you to worry about. I'm saying this for your own good. My own good? That's right. Skip the time off and boost your numbers. That'll get you better reviews from up top, won't it? I don't need to hear about my performance reviews from you. If you really care about me, then stop calling me over trivial nonsense while I'm on vacation. What? Damn it, he hung up on me! Yes, mute. Damn it, he won't pick up. Ugh. Even if I start selling right now, there's no way I'll hit quota. Why is this happening to me? And so, I fully enjoyed my time off, while Winston's sales numbers went... Ugh. All my hard work ruined. Damn it, I didn't come anywhere close to quota. And it's all because that Alan selfishly ran off on vacation. But fine, he's scraped by this month. That little trick of his is nothing but a cheap gimmick. There's no way he can keep taking time off forever. I'll just tell the manager I was a bit under the weather this month and ride it out. Or so he smugly assumed. But then... Good morning, everyone. President Kane? Why today of all days? Huh? You didn't know, Winston? Today's the president's regular inspection round. What? Now that you mention it, that guy, he planned this! Just as planned. I wonder how Winston's doing right about now. Damn it! You there. What's all the commotion?
Nothing at all, sir.
Now, you're Winston, correct?
Yes.
Why does the president know my name? I hear you landed a $5 million contract last month.
Yes, I worked very hard on that one. Ugh, all that needless showing off is coming back to bite me.
And yet, this month, not only did you miss quota, you posted the worst numbers in the entire company. I heard you were previously one of the top performers. What on earth happened?
Well, you see, I have an even bigger deal lined up for next month, so I set aside some time to prepare.
Preparation time?
Exactly. To leap high, you have to crouch down just as low first, right?
If that's the case, fine. But the gap is awfully dramatic. In my experience, I'd wonder whether something unexpected had gone wrong. Am I mistaken?
Sharp! No, nothing unexpected at all, I assure you.
Is that true?
It's true, right, manager?
Yes. I'm not aware of anything either. I see. Hudson speaks well of you. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. That was close. No way I'm getting exposed here. I finally got the manager to like me. Damn it, this is all because that guy set me up. Unforgivable.
Whew, that break really refreshed me. Time to get back to work.
That guy. He took time off and still isn't going to sell. I stuck my neck out in front of the president, so I've got no wiggle room here. Hey, Alan, we need to talk.
What is it? Out here of all places.
Alan, why are you buried in desk work instead of out selling?
Desk work is part of the job too, isn't it?
What did you say? If you don't go out and sell, the president's going to have his eye on me again.
And why exactly does the president watch you when I don't go out selling?
Because I haven't forgotten what you pulled on me the other day.
So this is just you holding a grudge because you almost got caught for everything you've been doing, right?
You? Are you going to just throw my kindness back in my face? Don't you feel any need to repay me?
What are you talking about? Every single time, you do whatever you please with other people's work and you call that a favor? I never once felt indebted to you. Same goes for when I was on leave. You only called the moment the sales decline started closing in, for your own convenience. In the end, you only ever think about yourself.
That's not true. I only called because I was worried about you.
Worried about what, exactly? My taking time off had absolutely nothing to do with you, did it?
I just didn't think it was right for you alone to take such a long vacation.
Excuse me? Right or not, who are you to decide that on your own? I officially requested my paid leave, and it was approved. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Even if the system allows it, it looks bad to everyone else. That's what I was worried about. Look, a company is a team. Contributing to the whole is what matters.
Everyone? Who specifically? I finished everything I needed to do before taking leave. You had no grounds to call me over something like that.
Even if you wrap things up, from an executive's point of view, the guy who works diligently without taking breaks and brings in contracts gets rated higher. You want to move up someday too, don't you?
Coming from you, that's got zero credibility. And after you rile me up like this, the moment I close a deal, you'll cook up some excuse to make it yours again, won't you?
That's not it at all. I'm saying this for your sake and for the company's sake too.
This is for the company?
That's right. When you keep taking time off left and right, the whole company's sales drop, don't they?
Don't you mean your sales drop?
What's with you? Getting all bold all of a sudden. Taking time off right when the president was coming? Don't get too full of yourself.
I'm not full of myself at all. And even with the president visiting, if you'd just done your job properly and hit your quota, you'd have had nothing to worry about. Up until now, we worked at the same place, so I held my tongue to keep the peace. But last month crossed the line completely. I have no mercy left for someone who tramples all over other people's effort.
Damn it! Mercy? If anything, I was the one helping you!
You're still saying that? Fine. Then I don't need any of your help ever again. Don't come anywhere near my work. Next time, I won't let you off this easy.
Yeah, you're gonna regret this!
That's fine. And even if I do end up regretting something, I'd rather take responsibility myself than rely on you.
Won't let me off easy. What a joke. What could someone like him possibly do? He'll have no choice but to close deals as his work. And this time I won't hold back. Whatever contract he brings in, I'll make it mine for sure. Sir, here's the contract I brought in. Oh, last month was a bit rough, but I always believed in you. Hold on a second. That contract's the one I brought in, isn't it? Who knows? What are you talking about? This is mine. Alan, not this again. You were told there wouldn't be a next time, weren't you? You're the one who won't stop trying to steal other people's results, aren't you? Stop what? This is my achievement. Your achievement, you say? Mine? President! Why are you here? I received a call directly from the president of the company on that contract you're holding. He asked me to look into something. What? How is that even possible? Getting another company's president involved? How, you ask? It's the result of Alan's steady, honest effort. Effort? He spent half a year patiently and persistently working that account, and as a result, he earned the trust to speak directly with that client's president. What? Half a year? That's right. I don't close deals easily either. That $5 million deal came from building trust little by little, day after day, until they finally agreed. And to have it snatched away the very moment that effort paid off, I will never forgive that. I had no idea this guy had a direct line to another president! So, how do you intend to take responsibility for this? This is a serious matter that affects our company's credibility. Take responsibility? I was only acting in good faith! You call stealing someone's effort good faith? Yes, I've been at this company longer than Alan, so I was only taking on the bigger accounts to help stabilize our business. I never asked you for any of that. I literally just told you I never wanted you involved again. That's just the concern of a caring senior coworker. Enough! There's no such thing as that twisted brand of kindness. Listen here. Our clients trust and sign contracts because it's Alan. To just make that yours is absolutely unacceptable. It's a betrayal of every single person who placed their trust in him. And you, hiding over there quietly, manager. Why did you turn a blind eye to such a despicable act? I was only trying to smooth things over and prevent discord within the department. Preventing discord, my foot! You're in a management position, and yet you pushed things forward without any real scrutiny. What were you thinking? No, doubting my own subordinates is such a cruel thing to do. I simply couldn't. I trust every one of my subordinates from the bottom of my heart. Enough with the sweet-sounding excuses. Manager, you always took Winston's side. And now you claim you couldn't doubt anyone because you trusted us all? Don't make me laugh. Alan! Aren't you getting a little carried away? I'm getting carried away? That's right. Can you even prove this isn't my achievement? Prove it? The president of the client company that signed the deal is telling you it isn't yours. Even so, the person in charge can change depending on the situation, can't they? Right, exactly. I decided this account was better suited to Winston than Alan, so I simply changed who was in charge. Ugh, what a cheap excuse. I secured this account through my own efforts. It's not a matter of me not being capable enough. But it took you half a year, didn't it? I could get the same result in 1 month. Oh? If you can talk that big, then why don't you prove your abilities to us? The upcoming joint project presentation. We'll settle this with our proposals then. 1 month later, the day of the presentation arrived. I'll be presiding over this session. I'll watch both presentations and fairly judge which of you moves forward with the joint project. Isn't he the executive from our client Trubus Hotel? And so, the presentations began. And therefore, the mountain behind your hotel, let's clear-cut all the trees here and build a golf course. That way, that idle mountain will finally start generating real profit. And if we build tours around it as a hub, we can attract a whole new demographic. But how do you intend to fund clearing the entire mountainside to build a golf course? And besides, that mountain is... As for the cost, my estimates show it's well within Trubus Hotel's means. After all, you're one of the nation's premier 3-star hotels. And that concludes my presentation. Next, Alan. Yes, sir. I share the idea of turning the mountain into a tourism resource for our tours, but rather than clear-cutting the forest, I'd like to make use of it for glamping out in nature. This mountain is land that the president of Trouba's Hotel has inherited through generations, so I thought it wouldn't be something you'd want to clear cut so casually. Oh, that's exactly right. You know your stuff. How do you know something like that? The truth is, when I was on paid leave, I wasn't just off traveling for fun. I was gathering information and ideas from all sorts of places. What? You used your leave for that? Well, I want to make the people who trusted us enough to sign, and the guests who come on our tours, happy. What an infuriatingly clever move! Besides, there's an old campground on that mountain, isn't there? If we renovate that facility well, it'll cost far less than building a golf course from scratch. And since we won't be clear-cutting, guests can enjoy the flowers and autumn leaves through all 4 seasons. Yes! That's wonderful! We can preserve the land we've carefully passed down for generations. It's decided then. For this project, I'd very much like to move forward with Alan. No way! My proposal was good too, wasn't it? We both had the idea of using the mountain. The core concept may be the same, but yours completely lacks any consideration for people. Even setting aside the costs, I'm sorry to say it's self-serving. What this presentation made crystal clear is your true character. The kind of man who steals others' work with selfish justifications. It can't be. In short, both of you were in the wrong. Alan's more than qualified to be entrusted with this job. He has many times the talent, along with the compassion and diligence, that you two lack. There's no need to change who's in charge at all. Wait just a minute! Isn't deciding everything on a single presentation far too hasty? It's not hasty. The moment you took it upon yourselves to hijack a contract, your actions became inexcusable. Your cowardly way of thinking could poison the entire company. Perhaps you both need to start over and learn from scratch. From scratch? That's too much. Winston, maybe, but I finally clawed my way up to manager. You were a truly excellent employee until you became manager, but if you grow complacent in that chair and let yourself rot, it's all meaningless. That can't be. Damn it, this is your fault. If you'd just done your job properly, I'd never have ended up like this. What? You were the one gleefully taking my side. That's because I thought that as a manager, nurturing top talent would earn me even higher praise from above. It didn't have to be you specifically. What did you say? Enough. Turning on each other now is pathetic to watch. Nick! Damn it, I picked the wrong person to bet on. No, it's not too late. Alan, sir, won't you help me lead the department from here on? Absolutely not. No! After all the effort I put in to get here? Me too. I'll apologize for everything. I'll review all your past achievements and evaluate you properly and fairly. Right. I could even give you advice on your glamping project as your senior. So let's work together and plan it out. What do you say? As if I'd ever do that. With you, it's not just this incident. Your everyday behavior already left you with zero credibility. And with this presentation, you failed to win trust not just within the company, but from Trouba's Hotel as well. I have no intention whatsoever of forgiving the two of you who trampled and slyly stole other people's work and effort. No! Damn it. Back to being a rank-and-file employee. I've completely lost everyone's respect. Word got around, and now I can't close a single deal. In the end, the two of them lost their place in the company and quietly disappeared from it. As for me, Chief Allen, I'd love your advice on this next account. All right, leave it to me. My past efforts were finally recognized and I got promoted. I now have subordinates who look up to me and I'm living a fulfilling life. Trouble Busters!